One thing a lot of people don't know is that you also train a lot of top guys. I know there's a nice story with you showing Alex Pereira a nice little armbar, like a choke, right? With Glover.
That was like year and month and a half ago in Vegas, right before he fight Yuri Prohaska, the second fight.
Because Glover's his coach.
Oh, his coach. He's a friend. We used to fight at the same time, and I was passing by then in the PI. I just did my weight training. I was with Ian Garry, you know, because he was going to fight MVP. So
he trains Ian Garry too.
Yeah, he comes to Brazil and he asked me, and he's going twice a week in my academy, and I'm helping, you know. It's nice because, you know, it's something that I wasn't thinking about keeping involved with, you know, fighters. I was more like focused on the regular people. But then fighters keep coming, and it's interesting, you know, because it's... You're always excited with the game, you know, especially in this level, like, you know, MVP. And Ian is like a fight that interested me. Because it's like two of the best in the world in striking, you know. And
does Ian speak Portuguese?
He's learning. He can understand, and he speaks. He's speaking well. Yeah.
Tell him I said "chupa mi pau."
What's that mean?
No, we cannot talk.
No? What does that mean?
He just sent me a message because
the jersey.
The jersey. Yeah. How are you doing, man? You know.
We sent Ian Garry a photo of an Ireland jersey.
Yeah,
paying him respect.
But
we said, can't wait to have him on the podcast.
It's so nice to see guys in that level fighting. Yeah, you know, cage side like MVP. He's amazing also. He's and he puts a good show also the way he get, you know, the walking.
Did you train Ian Garry for the MVP fight?
Yes.
I was impressed that he won that fight. I can say that it wasn't the best fight to watch.
Yeah,
but Ian, he's trying to protect that because he's undefeated, right?
Yeah, and not just that. I think he told me before the fight, he said, Demian, the fight might be not so crazy because both of us are like counters. Yeah. So nobody wants to make a mistake, right?
Right.
So they study each other a lot, like MVP, and everybody's like, strike is just like it's different than submissions. It's like, boom, and it's over. So, and they are very tall, both. They're very similar, you know. They control the distance very well. So it was like a chess game instead of, you know, it's interesting to see. But we were talking about
Glover and
the Glover.
Alex.
So in that week, I was doing some weights at PI.
Yeah.
And then I was leaving. Then Glover came to me and said he was training with Potter. I said, Demian, come here. How we escape from the triangle from the back? And I said, Glover, look, I know how to do that, but I'm much better in get the back than escape from the triangle, right? But he said, no. If you do, you know how to escape. And I said, okay. And I actually was funny because I was training that, you know, because for Ian, you know, not for this fight, but generally, you know, if you get the triangle on the back, how to escape. So I showed some stuff, and Potter, they put in his YouTube channel. Was nice. It was interesting. I showed more like, not a lot of details of techniques, but more the principles, you know, what you should do, how you got escape, because you cannot get the technique in like in 10 minutes, but you can understand the principle, what you cannot do. So was fun. You know, it's very nice. For me, one of the nicest things in my life, in my career, is to be able to be involved with the best in the world.
Yeah.
Still.